into ocean to free baby whale trapped in netting. What? And facing massive fine for jumping into ocean to free baby whale trapped in netting. What?
Are
he
you
should be paid
serious?
for this. Mr.
He
Beast
saved
revealed that
him.
all 34 million pounds of trash from Team C's has been removed from the ocean. We live in a reality where YouTubers like Mr. Beast are doing more for the planet than politicians.
This
Meet the
aged very poorly. Wait, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much.
delivery guy who gives food from all cancelled orders to street kids. Every
Aw.
man's dream. Absolute Chad spending time with his turtles. This
Bro,
woman stole
his
5 man's
his
dream.
turtles are like the
Absolute
size of
Chad.
his pecs. This man, honestly, his pecs are bigger than the turtles.
Spending time with his turtles. This woman stole 5 eggs to feed her kids. Instead of arresting her, Tarrant police
Is this video 2 hour long? Yeah, but we might not watch. We're probably not gonna watch all 2 hours of it in one sitting. Okay, probably not. We'll watch some.
Officer William Stacy brought her a truckload of grocery. Found her arrest
Wait, let's see
spending
here.
time with his turtles. This woman stole 5 eggs to feed her kids. Instead of arresting her, Tarrant police officer William Stacy brought her a truckload of grocery.
Oh,
Found a
that
cool
is so
stick. For God's
sweet.
sake, he's found a stick and now he thinks he's really cool. Elvis Presley's manager
I love whenever
told,
I find a
hate
stick.
Elvis badges as a way to make money from people who weren't buying Elvis merchandise. If you take care of things, they will last. Cooking and cleaning.
Oh, he still has his wife and his
Who
car.
weren't buying Elvis merchandise. If you take care of things,
That's so cute. Please, that's wholesome as shit. That's so wholesome.
they will last. Cooking and cleaning is a basic life skill and not a gender role. There is
Yeah.
a white man cafe in Tokyo where Japanese ladies ring a bell to summon tuxedo wearing Caucasians who respond with "Yes, princess," and serve them cake. Father and daughter.
That's
hunting partner.
amazing. White man cafe. If anyone in this chat ever needs a job, if you ever need a job, you can go work at the White Man Cafe. Japan would love you.
Is for life. Today, a stranger took a picture of my
Oh.
boyfriend dropping off breakfast to me at work, then came back to my job to give me the photo. My girlfriend kept making fun of me during
That's
our
great.
walk because I wouldn't let go of this icicle I found. I have a feeling the boys will understand.
I wouldn't let go of that either. Dude, that's a whole weapon. That's like a weapon you find in a video game.
Wow. That is a weapon. This guy ruining this influencer's photo shoot.
You're mixed, no can do. We'll make a thing for you, J Marks. Let's just make a man cafe. I just want, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. Let's make a man cafe. And I want to show up and I want some dudes to be in maid dresses and I want some dudes to be in like the little like butler attire and like some dudes to have some other type of outfits. Oh yeah, and some men with like the naked apron man cafe. Yeah, a man-fae. Oh, a man-fae. Let's do it. Let's do it. I would show up, dude. I would help you guys out. Semper. I would be your CEO, just totally there just to not watch, just, totally there to help you with business. Yeah, no other reasons. I would have no other reasons for being there besides helping you out. Exactly. Hi, Doggo. Hi, Kalian. Later, Mike. Mwah. Sure. Totally.
Is my favorite thing. Thanks to AI and Stable Diffusion, I was finally able to restore the photo we had of our late uncle. Should I even try with Diffusion?
Your
I was
uncle looks
finally
so good. The lands of your YouTube I arrive. Hi, Real
able
Red.
to restore this photo we had of our late uncle. Should I even try with girls anymore? Don't spend time chasing butterflies. Build a wonderful garden instead, and the butterflies will come to you.
Oh, that's actually.
Spend time chasing butterflies. Build a wonderful
Oh.
garden instead, and the butterflies will come to you.
That's like deep. That actually like makes sense a little bit. That's actually big brain. Yeah, build your garden. I'm gonna tell my friend that. I'm gonna message my friend that. I need to remember that, bro. Yes, I'm gonna do that later.
Ugandan man becomes a lawyer to win family land back. A man who was only 6 years old when his father lost his land in a legal dispute has finally won it back 23 years later after becoming a lawyer.
He's
I'm
a
single dad
hero.
of 3 girls and they just got me into makeup, so thanks my friend. A guy in Yaletown put his dog on a parked police bike so he could
I think it would be really cute for a dad to learn makeup and do his daughter's makeup for her. Like, I would love to see like a full straight, like a straight man either learn how to do makeup or learn how to do like hair just to help his little girls. I think that would be the most wholesome shit I have ever seen. Nox, thank you for the follow. Listen, like dads are hot for some reason. They're hot, and I think the reason why they're hot is because they have that whole like protective thing. Or not even dads. Like if you see like a guy with his like little brother or something, you know, like if they're good at taking care of kids, that means they're kind, you know? You don't understand whatsoever how to do it.
take a photo. A cop came over
Cute.
to intervene and offered to put his helmet on the dog for added authenticity. 15
Oh,
years of
that's
playing
cute.
on
The
Xbox
helmet,
Live.
dog with a helmet.
The first time we have ever met. And he's a city. 15 years of playing on Xbox Live. The first time we have ever met. And he's a groomsman in my wedding. Online friends are real life friends.
That's
Willie Nelson
cute.
rescued 70 horses from a slaughterhouse to let them roam freely at his Texas ranch. She started
go,
to cry.
Willie.
Teen buys repossessed storage units, gives contents back to the owner. It seemed like something fun to do. Not a lot of people know this, but I was the hand model for this. Wait, that's kinda cool.
That is
Blow up out of
cool.
nowhere. Overtake cringy lip sync creators. Cross 100 million in 3 months. Does not speak a word.
This dude's pretty much a badass at that. This guy right here, I don't know what his name is, but he is, I don't think his content is my type of content, which is why I don't know much about him, but I do know that he has 100 million in TikTok and blew up beating some of the, some of these other creators. And I'm like, you go, man. You go.
Male koalas don't pursue females. Instead, usually between 12 to 3 a.m., they lay back, make themselves comfortable, and bellow loudly at any females in the area to come and join them. Me, waiting for my wife to finish putting on
Whammon! Come here! Come here!
my sunscreen so I can build sandcastles and go play in the water. In 2001,
cute.
a man wrestled a 7-foot bull shark to retrieve the severed arm of his nephew. After saving the boy, the man dove back in, seized the shark, and wrestled it to the shore where a ranger shot it. The arm was pried from its gullet, put on ice, rushed to the hospital, and successfully sewed back on. Caught this
Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? That is so cool! That man is a legend!
blue lobster, which is apparently 1 in 2 million. My girlfriend said she wasn't impressed and said I should look for a new job that actually matters. I have a feeling the boys will appreciate it. Pakistan's Farooq Bajwa donated his liver to his mother to save her life. She survived and he died. My boss is a grown
he
man.
died. Oh.
Hey, on your way? Yes, okay. I am also an adult man and I use okay all the time. Normalize being a silly little guy. Goofy and fun-loving, full of joyous whimsy. Me, when I show up to the spreading misinformation, but my opponent gave me the wrong address. Why is he calling another dude?
If you want to show up to the spreading misinformation contest, just get any person who's on Twitter. Get any person who's on Twitter and post a lot, like a lot of opinions. Galixo, thank you for the follow. Okay.
People are gay, Steve. That's okay, but I thought gay dudes would call each other hot pee-pee or some gay stuff.
Why is he calling another dude babe? People are gay, Steve. In my head, that's how people are gay, Steve. Oh, that's okay. I thought gay dudes would call each other hot what? Or what do it say?
Hey,
What's it?
Steve, that's okay, but I thought gay dudes would call each other hot pee-pee or some gay stuff.
Hot
babe.
pee-pee.
Babe is a straight guy word. A self-proclaimed
Oh
entrepreneur
man, that's
wanted
funny
to
as
follow
hell.
my Instagram, and he's posted what may be one of the best images I've seen. I've had intercourse with 572 women, 23 years old. I've never had any intercourse, 28 years old, but he's a pilot. I love when you're
572. You've had to have gotten a STD, bro. J Marks, thank you for the gifted sub to Crimson. Thank you. You had sex with 572 women. Like, I'm not shaming them. Like, you know, they do their thing, but like, whoa.
And whenever
But I love whenever you're here and the audience, your parents come into the
I've
audience.
never had any intercourse. 28 years old, but he's a pilot. I love when you're here, and whenever you're here, your parents come and sit in the audience. So, they literally drove me here today. I played Dungeons and Dragons with my daughters. They were supposed to fight the wolves surrounding a town. Instead, they fed the wolves and turned them into their friendly wolf army. I
That's
didn't mean
cute.
to brag or anything, but your boy just beat stage 4 cancer today.
Let's go!
Good job, man. Okay, I don't really like
yeah.
Bill Gates, but this is wholesome. My dad and I share the same name. After starting Microsoft, people used to ask him if he was the real Bill Gates. I always hoped he says yes. I hope he tells them that he's all the things the other one aspires to be. Happy Father's Day to the real Bill Gates.
That's
An Uber
precious.
driver generously donated his kidney to a passenger he was taking to dialysis. Misha, a non-verbal teen with Down syndrome, didn't understand why his family had to flee. His mother told him they were traveling to meet John Cena. He heard and went to Amsterdam to oblige.
I
Just brilliant.
love
I
John
totally
Cena.
misunderstood the
You know,
quote.
John Cena was following a bunch of VTubers on Twitter. John Cena, bro. John Cena is just he's kind of like Snoop Dogg, where he's everywhere all the time and just involved in things that you would never expect him to be involved in. You know? Are you one of them? No. He's just a homie. Like, he's just involved in things that you wouldn't expect him to be involved in, just like how Snoop Dogg is. They're both those, like, it's surprising to see them do something, but it's also not. Yeah, it's also not. Like, you see Snoop Dogg at a church, you know, all of a sudden, and you're like, oh, Snoop Dogg's at a church now. Or you see Snoop Dogg, you know, hanging out with Martha Stewart, cooking, like, you know, housewife meals. And then you see John Cena hanging out with the VTubers and liking Bakudeku stuff on stuff. I wasn't a fan of Cena growing up, but he grew in me. I love what he can do with the mic. I love John Cena.
Name, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Proud new owner, and I'm loving it. Did I overreact? Group name, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Proud new owner, and I'm loving it. Did I overreact? Might I, perchance, be granted a viewing of them? Oh, great heavens. Bazinga! I've never met a female in my life except for my grandma. What? How? I live in a mountain. Cute. Aww.
May I view the nudists, please? may I see Doft's bosoms? I don't know how to speak Shakespearean. Okay, I'm sorry.
My friends. Love boys. What puberty did to me. My girlfriend was making fun of me because she noticed I'm missing a line in my finger. I feel like it should be celebrated. Maybe the boys can hype me up.
I'm not a boy, but I'll hype you up.
I'm with your girl on this one. 18 months later and 115 pounds down. Don't let anyone
Let's
limit you, and
go!
most importantly, never limit yourself. I'm going in. I deserve this. When the doctor says you're cancer-free, it's a bit emotional. Time to celebrate. Y'all want to see something
Man,
cool?
I want a burger.
I'm on a side quest recreating all my grandfather's pictures from World War II. My son stayed home on New Year's Eve so he could spend time with his big sister.
I wonder why he wanted to spend time with his big sister and all of your friends. So how you ever not wanted to be a streamer? No, you wanted to be a lumberjack? He's Monty Python. Smart kid, he's smart.
He knows what he was doing. Girlfriend told me she would break up with me if I put one of these in our front yard. Guess who's single and bought enough of these bad boys to recreate Easter Island? Honest
Are you
question.
serious,
Southern US
bro?
How are the mushy peas seasoned? Salt? I'm on my hands and knees begging you to say psych. How
There
did
is
Robin
no
find it
way.
seasoned? Salt?
Ew. Oh, God. Why are your peas touching your fries? One of my pet peeves. No, hold on. No, because let's talk about it. Let's get into it, chat. One of my pet peeves are nasty foods touching each other that they shouldn't touch. Certain foods should not touch each other. Mushy peas is already nasty as hell. Despite not like her food to touch, it depends. Like, if mac and cheese is touching sweet potato, and that tastes delicious, right? That's different. if the syrup on my, if the sausages are touching my French toast that is touching my syrup, that's fine. But shit like this is a food crime. Need some curry sauce? This is bad.
I'm on my hands and knees begging you to say psych. Had a robin trying to nest on our drain pipe, but their nesting material kept falling, so I got them a fry basket.
That's
Someone spilled their
adorable. That's
Dunkin'
sweet.
Donuts coffee in the school lobby, so this kid got out his Dunkin' Donuts uniform and started directing traffic around it, saying things like, "Ma'am, watch out, this is a Dunkin' Donuts matter." How it started versus how it's going. I can be a lawyer, and she is a lawyer. This is women posting their W's. I'm gonna do this in another video. This is Javino McLean.
Okay, so we're gonna have a woman posting their W's too? Okay, nice.
Disabilities. The best part, it's 100% free.
Oh, what,
Armed
it's
pizza
free? That's
employee
nice.
Shoots and kills one of 3 armed robbers while defending himself in the store. No one out pizzas the Hut. Ex-Miami Dolphins
Armed
star,
Pizza
himself in the
Hut
store.
employee.
No one out.
That is cool. If you're able to defend you, that's so cool.
Pizzas the Hut.
Anybody remember that one Shameless episode? The one Shameless episode where Carl is working and the guy comes up to him and tries to rob him, and he's like not scared at all of the gun being in his face, and he just beats the guy up. That's what that reminds me of.
Ex-Miami Dolphins star Robert Conrad swims 12 hours to shore after falling off boat. This is my 14-year-old.
Hi, Crap, thank you for the
He cut and
follow.
installed every piece of flooring in our downstairs bedroom, as well as in the adjacent bathroom closet, entirely by himself this week, and we painted all the walls. With him, we are pleased. Lost 200 pounds in a year through fasting and walking, then
Well, good
crushed
for
my fear of
you.
working out around others at the gym. My
Nice.
2 best friends in the world, 1 bear and 1 cat. A child
He looks
in my
so
neighborhood
comfy.
was going door to door asking to mow lawns for $20. He left a patch of wildflowers for the bees to use. 10 out of 10 servers. Just raw dogged
That's
a 7 patch
cute.
of wildflowers for the bees to use. 10 out of 10 servers. Just raw dogged a 7-hour flight. You personal best. No headphones, no movie, no water, nothing incredible. The power of my mind knows no bounds.
I could not. Me with diagnosed ADHD, no headphones, no movie, no water. Actually, I could. You know why? Because I would fall asleep. I would fall asleep. I always fall asleep on play.
NFL Draft, day 2004. This was probably the peak of men. No phones, 1 standard definition
Love you,
TV.
Ollie!
Pizza. Nothing but some dudes living in the moment. I wonder how long you could drive in a roundabout before a cop would be like, "Hey, you can't do that anymore." In high school, we would all get in my friend's car and do this and keep throwing our hands up like we missed our exit every time. Pranking women in public by respecting their distance and not bothering them. Pranking homeless people by giving them money off camera so we do not exploit them. Nothing.
I'm not the only one who maladapt. I don't think it's called maladaptive. Okay, there's maladaptive daydreaming and there's like shifting, right? Maladaptive is supposed to be like it's really bad for you. Because, you know, it has like mal in front of it.
It makes him happy. Guys are so hard to please. All that guys really want. I was an MIT educated neurosurgeon. Now I'm unemployed and alone in the mountains. In other news, praise be this one dude who walked up to my girlfriend and politely asked for a dinner. When she refused, she said she was gay. He went, "A beautiful couple. I apologize. Please have a nice day." Wow, is that hard? Having left school at 17 to get a job, I've often wondered how I would fare.
My friend and I tried this together. My roommate and I tried this together, where it was just kind of like this. By the way, when this guy had like hit on me at the time, and I was like, "Oh, no, sorry. This is my girlfriend." And he was like, "Can I join?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "No, you can't join. No, go away." Like, oh my god, having left school at 17, bro. What? You guys know that happened. Having left school at 17 to get a job, I wonder.
Having left school at 17 to get a job, I've often wondered how I would fare as a student. Well, I'm about to find out. Yesterday, I began history at a university. Got caught in a rainstorm, and my new white shorts turned see-through. Rookie mistake, I suppose. Was pretty embarrassing though.
I like your
Less than
underwear.
40 minutes
Thank you
after
for the
his
follow,
marriage
Spartan.
proposal, he returns to posting about Smash Brothers. Your suit would look better on you if you ate better. Better? I'm extremely good at eating. One of the best, actually. Brendan Fraser fought back tears after learning that everyone online is rooting for him to succeed.
Oh,
Italy
Brendan
moves
Fraser,
to
I
ban
love you so
lab-grown
much.
meat to protect food heritage. You
I can't think about Italy without thinking about Tifa Lockhart now. Like I I already always have Italy on my, I mean Tifa on my mind, but like I can't. Every time I see the Italian colors, I'm like Tifa.
You won't have time for yourself if you have kids. I've improved in every area of my life because of my kids. This woman just farted so loud in the bathroom, I could just feel she was embarrassed. So I farted back, just to make her not feel so alone.
That's
Trader
cute.
Joe's store loses power. Donates 10,000 pounds of food. My cousin just posted this picture of his son. Look how excited and proud he is of where he put all the carrots. Cheer dad learns his daughter full cheerleading routine. Dennis the dieting
That's
Cheer
freaking
dad
cool.
learns his daughter full cheerleading routine.
I would be so proud of my dad if I was that cheerleader and he was. This is the coolest dad. This is so cool. Yes, the Italian Tifa. What? Italy and Tifa? Do you not know anything about Italy and Tifa? If you're at work, don't look it up.
Dennis the dieting dog lost 79% of his body
Oh,
weight
good
with
boy.
healthy habits. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but this person does. Every Thursday, this little girl gets so excited to stand out on the sidewalk and wave to her favorite trash man. A few weeks back, she decided she wanted to make him a homemade muffin. To her great
Aw.
surprise, it just so happened that the Thursday she picked was his birthday. He said it was the only gift he received. The
Oh my god!
smile on both of their faces is priceless. It's
Guys,
okay if
that
you
is
fall
the
apart
cutest
sometimes.
shit.
Tacos fall apart, and we still love them. This homeless man's rabbit was thrown over a bridge by a
Oh.
passerby, and he immediately jumped into the river to save her and resuscitated her. He won an award, was given animal food and a job, and the passerby was charged with animal cruelty.
So the homeless man's rabbit was thrown. Some lady threw his rabbit. Oh, I would be swinging on that lady. Mighty, thank you for the follow. I'm glad he got the rabbit and all of that. I think once I got my rabbit, I would have been swinging. I'm so glad he didn't swing on her because he would have gotten in trouble. But dude, I would have been fighting that lady. How dare you? How dare you throw my rabbit?
Oh, you know what we
That's evil. That's evil. I hope she went to prison. She was charged. Oh, they just said it. They just said it right here. Charged. Charged. She was charged with animal cruelty. Throw the lady off the bridge? Yeah.
should do to the passerby? Chuck him over a bridge and see how he likes it. It's so evil.
The worst punishment,
I don't know,
Charles.
something
Don't make fun of me.
This actually annoys me. Metallica fronting James Hetfield signing a young fans cast mid-concert.
That's cute.
23-year-old Tiago Wretch was the only fan at his team's stadium in a game in 2012. In 2014, he became the club's president, and in 2020, they won the FGF Cup and classified for Copa do Brazil for the first time in the history of the club.
Glad to
My
hear she
roof
was
has
child.
been
How dare you guys?
That's an expensive puddle. That's a quality lagoon. It's splash pad for the kiddos. Lagoon. How much did
Lagoon.
this puddle cost? This lagoon costed 70k. Just touch down.
That's
How much did this
70k lagoon for that.
puddle cost? This lagoon costed 70k. Just touch
Lagoon,
down
little
in
puddle, that's a
Detroit.
puddle.
I'm speechless. Had a Play-Doh competition with my girlfriend. Hikey rawest squad in history. No monkey. Oh,
Business.
Danny DeVito says
Blue Phantom, thank you for the follow.
he would play Wario in Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel. Please green screen him in. Don't even animate him. Name an actor who was born for their role. I'll start. Spider-Man's biggest fumble. And then
Oh
name an
yeah.
actor
No,
who was
Jack, he was so... I can't see anyone else playing Johnny Depp. You know how we were talking... Not playing Johnny Depp. I can't see anyone else playing Jack. You know how we were talking about actors so you can't see anyone else playing their characters? I can't see anyone else playing Johnny Depp. I mean, Jack, I'm having... Today is rough. Today is rough with words. Words are hard. I can't see anyone else playing Jack. I can't see anyone else playing Patrick Bateman for the new American Psycho. I can't imagine anyone else playing Wolverine unless it was Henry Cavill. Maybe Henry Cavill. I cannot There are some people I just can't. I can't see it. You know? I
Born
can't.
for their role. I'll start. Spider-Man's biggest fumble, and there's no debate. She likes Peter for Peter, not Spider-Man. Why are you doing it topless? I want you to see my back muscles. I would like to see your pecs too. The inspiration versus what I actually wear. This woman stole my iPhone in Sheffield last week and doesn't realize that it uploads all the pictures to my iCloud account. If anyone recognizes her, please tell her that I've bought more storage space and can send her the charger in case the battery runs out. Cheers. I just wanted to show my boyfriend all the ex we have. Should I block him?
He could get her arrested. Hey yo, thank you for the follow. Blue Phantom, thank you for the follow.
Did you lay all of those? Good girl. Boss told us 2 weeks ago that if we kept playing with the stray cat while on the job, he would fire us. Safe to say, we have a new bro and less respect for our boss. Dude in front of me just slept through the entire physics of bro.
This cat is so cute.
Dude in
I love when cats fist bump. Thank you, Chris.
front of me just slept through the entire physics exam. Not my president.
Is that a puppy on a seat?
My girlfriend said she would break up with me if I rescued this dog that was found a couple blocks from our house. It's been a year now, and I'm single with a perfectly healthy pup.
Why would you not rescue a dog? Like, you don't even necessarily have to keep it, but you should rescue it. What person in their right mind sees a dog that's struggling and doesn't rescue it? Like, you don't have to, you take it to the vet, you get it nursed, and then, you know, if you can't take the dog home, you find a place for the dog. You know? Like, even if you're allergic to the dog, call someone up. Call someone up and be like, "Hey, help me save this dog right now." There is no way you're letting a dog be like this. But it seems like she would bring a dog to class. Dude, I can't have a dog in my apartment, but I would save a dog right away. There's no way in hell I'm not saving that pup.
Why do holes attract fellow guys? I was digging a hole at the beach, and all of a sudden, like, 54 guys came to help. Any explanations would be great. I think we just craved to dig, leaving after she kicked me out.
Guys like digging holes?
Chat, is this real? As she was going down on me. This is the first photo of Doug Bowser when he joined Nintendo. We are never getting a new Mario game ever again. Thank you for the warm welcome. I am thrilled to announce that we're getting a new Mario.
This is the first photo of Doug Bowser when he joined Nintendo.
Game ever again. Thank you for the warm welcome. I am thrilled to announce that I will be joining Netflix this summer as a premium subscriber. I cannot wait for the multitude of Netflix specials that will be available at my disposal. Thank you to everyone who supported me through this process. My 66-year-old father-in-law has been making memory notes to play video games with his son.
Oh,
Nightstand check.
That's
this is easier than setting it up. There is no shame in being weak. There is only shame in staying weak. Girls at any time versus boys at any year. Are on me. Looking at all of the ancient.
You guys have all the simpler things in life. When are we starting the dog-friendly apartment fund? You're fun. Lord Nomis, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Writings in the bathroom stalls. What do they mean? If I ever win the lottery. I'm not telling anyone, but there will be signs. Okay, but how does our daughter look like Woody Harrelson? You're an adorable child. Flattered to be compared. You have a wonderful smile. I just wish I had your hair. You've made our day. Can't wait to show her this when she's older. You have another fan
cute,
for life.
bro.
My boy has just beaten cancer. Good job, man. I built my
good
own
job.
X-ray after a hospital charged me $69,000.
What? I don't even know if this is a.
What? Why do you twitch so much when you sleep? Average male dream. Some girl crashed into.
Do you guys have dreams like this? This is so cool. Your average Joe, thank you for the follow. I mean, I had a dream that I was getting chased by Michael Myers, like last week. So,
so much when you sleep. Average male dream. Some girl crashed into me, and we both didn't know what to do, so we called our dads, and we're just standing here holding our phones together, so our dads can talk to each other. Are you winning, son? Yes, Dad, I am. Oh, that's cute. He's got a family now. 6 years, no drugs. Life is good. Retweeting this today because I'm 10 years clean. A heartwarming story, whereas 26-year-old foreign technician intern.
I love you, J Marks. Love you, J Marks.
From the Philippines, who was fishing jumped into the ocean to save his 6-year-old boy who'd fallen in. When the parents asked this man his name and offered a reward, he replied, "I'm not anyone important," and went home. My son
What? Dude, that's so nice. Wow.
is receiving radiation treatment and is going through a tough time. I showed him one of my favorite childhood shows, and it's safe to say he's enjoying it. I'm just
Dragon
happy I
Ball.
could provide some sort of relief. I've been homeless with no place for 9 months until I finally got my own crib. Thank you, Lord. My 8th grade daughter is having a sleepover tonight. Her 7th grade brother, who always wears hoodies and smells like you'd expect and spends most of his time in his gaming loft, is currently downstairs playing games with them in a wife beater while reeking of polo sport.
That's so cute. But wait, why is he down there? Because there's other girls there? Is that why? Is that why he's down there? Because what's the agenda here? Listen, is there agenda? Is there, or is he just having a good time? Like, what's happening?
The stuff, so I decided I would just buy the shirt to complete it. Guy responding to, "How's it going?" Severity scale. Not bad equals bad.
Yeah,
Can't
right. You're
complain
thinking the same thing as me. That he's trying to raise them up. She's figuring it out. I'm big braining it.
equals weeks ruined. It's going equals worst day of his life. Another day in paradise. Said while purchasing cigarettes for the first time in 2 years. You know, we'll be driving home in the wrong lane. Jacob C. Miller, Civil War veteran, was shot in 1863, but survived. Am I still on your phone as cool grandpa? Of course you are. Why? Just checking. Those little yellow guys are me. Do math. Please grow up and solve your own problems.
Me asking my niece, am I still your favorite aunt? Am I your favorite? How can I be your favorite?
Of solving them. They got an AI to play Tetris with the goal of surviving for as long as possible. It paused the game. Screw the Illuminati. You're the reason this world is messed up. Sam, we are not the Illuminati. We are the Illuminate Fridays, a branded night that showcases top DJs and quality production at a nightclub here in Atlanta. Oh, okay. Sorry. Anthony Irvin. A swimmer who won a gold medal at the 2000s Olympics, retired at 22, began abusing drugs, at one point being hardly able to get off a sofa for days on end. But in 2011, he got back into swimming. At the 2016 Olympics, at age 35, he became the oldest swimmer to ever win a gold medal.
Oh, that's amazing, man. Good on you.
To teens, and was about to start my first class since the pandemic started. Just got me a car to bring in the shop, and was about to open enrollment. Thieves ripped open my back wall and stole all of my stuff. No tools equals no livelihood, plus no class. I'm sad. Update. Hey thieves, you may have stolen all of my tools, but look at what Reddit and Craftsman did for me. Aside from only a
they
few
gave
items
him
in
all of
picture,
that.
all that is new. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I told my son that he could live with us after college. He had to pay rent. After 16 months, he moved out today. I showed up at his new apartment and gave him all the rent money.
I told my son that he could live with us after college. He had to pay rent. After 16 months, he moved out today. I showed up at his new apartment and gave him all the rent back. He is a very happy young man.
He was a very happy young man. Guy at my friend's office went on vacation and never came back. Deleted all social media. Never emailed anyone. It's been 2 weeks since he was supposed to come back from Italy, and he's just gone. Living the dream.
He's either gone and living the dream, or he had some crazy heist go on in Italy, and now he's a wanted man. Oh, why do I think like this? Why am I like this? We'll just believe. Yeah, he's gone in a good way. He's enjoying his vacation.
7 things in 7 days to impress my son. I love PewDiePie. This man inspired me to start YouTube. Him and Beijing Canadian. Redditors with interesting hobbies. What do you do and why? I'm a male knitter. I took it up in honor of a very good friend who died suddenly on the eve of her 31st birthday because of an aneurysm. She would spend all year knitting scarves and hats for the homeless and needy to give out at Christmas. I inherited all of her knitting stuff and kept up the tradition in her honor. I took my 6-year-old to a classmate's birthday party today. He was the only other kid there. His parents thanked me for bringing him and said he was the only one their son wanted to invite because my son's the only one in school who's nice to him. Teach your kids not to be mean.
Yeah, I teach my nephew not to be mean. I told him, I was like, hey, you be nice to everyone. I told all my nieces and my nephews. I only have one niece, whatever, niece and nephews. I told them, I was like, you be nice to everyone. You must. I I gotta go study and actually work. Have fun, Spite. I love you. Mwah. Thank you.
After Minnie Cox, the first black female postmaster, was pressured out of her post in Mississippi, President Theodore Roosevelt continued to pay her salary and punished the town by rerouting their mall
Good on
30
him.
miles away until they gave her back the position.
Good on
Looking
Theodore
buddy.
Roosevelt. But Theodore Roosevelt was the dude with this big stick, right? Yeah. Yeah. He was the dude with the big stick, and then he got like the president, and he got didn't he get like I might be getting my people mixed up, but wasn't he the one who got shot and was still talking? He was the dude he got shot and he was like still talking, right? Is that the guy? Yep. Oh my god, guys, I know my history. I know my history, yay! Speak softly but carry the big stick. Yeah, he had the big stick. Good on him too for helping Minnie out. That's great on him. It takes more than that to kill a bull moose. It takes more than that to kill a bull moose. Okay, yeah, he's a Chad. He's a Giga Chad.
I have the wrong number though. Yeah, I know. Sorry, man. I was trying to send it to myself for progress pictures for the gym, and the numbers are really similar. And I feel really bad and embarrassed for sending you. My bad, man. Ha, it's all good, bud. Best of luck. I expect an update when you get shredded.
That's...
man, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, bros talking to each other. Wholesome. Wait, since when did you have horns? Oh, it's just for... It's
hey man,
just,
you told me to send you a picture when I got checked.
Halloween.
So 4 to 5 months later, here you go. Lol, no way. Good for you, man. Thank you, man. Didn't forget about the update. Have a good day. Dude, this is pretty inspiring. Keep it up. You just made my day. Thank you, man. Lots of self-discipline, and I really wanted it. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad I could make someone stay. Husband found a parking spot right in front of the packed aquarium today.
So guys call each other man. Guys call each other man and bro and dude. I was looking back at my other memes video on YouTube that I posted like Monday, and and I love you, Matthew. And they were telling me like the fact that they don't remember each other's names has nothing to do with them not being bros, but it has to do with them calling each other like man, bro, dude. Black Wolf, thank you so much for 8 months. How are you today, Spade? I'm doing great, sweetheart. Thank you for resubscribing. Teddy Roosevelt was the first president to invite a black couple into the White House when the wizards at the time threatened to act on it. Teddy basically said, "I'm the president. I invite whoever I want." Yo, Teddy is amazing. Teddy is now considered one of my favorite people in history. I like him. I already liked him when I learned about him getting shot and the whole thing with that and the big stick and him speech. I already liked him, but that makes him even better. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining, because I had no clue what that meant. I was like, wait, the wizards.
The parking spot you will
Okay,
remember
thank you
forever,
for explaining.
and has managed to talk about it all day. Has also said
Teddy bears
about
named
the
after him
parking
too?
spot, though,
Oh.
about 30 times so far. During a concert, this crowd lifts a disabled man in a wheelchair up so he can see the show. I did a big boy purchase today and bought my first car.
Oh, you
It's
got
not
your
my
car!
trash, but it's my planet. This guy took his mum out for lunch with his first salary. For your information, McDonald's is a luxury in some countries. The first
It's
person
McDonald's,
ever
but it's
to
still
run the
wholesome.
entire length of Africa. Mission complete. Brian makes
He
50
ran the
tubs
entire length of Africa?
to run the entire length of Africa. Mission complete.
What?
Brian makes 50 tubs of curry for homeless people every night while living on a pension and paying for this himself. Been pretending to be gay for 4 years now. And
I appreciate
finally,
that,
I'm
Joff.
in a girl's sleepover. Good fences make good neighbors. Stranger undresses and jumps into cold river. Good fences make good
Bro, wow. Wow,
neighbors.
that's nice.
Stranger undresses and jumps into cold river to save drowning 13-year-old dog. Teen can't stay on
He
transplant
saved his freaking dog!
list without a stable home, so his teacher is adopting him. Image, it's never
Wait, what is this?
transplant list without a stable home, so his teacher is adopting
Oh.
him. Image, it's never too late to find what you want. She said yes. Man
That's
tells Bear
precious.
he wasn't invited and has to leave.